Hello and welcome to Let's Play Stardew Valley, episode 23. We're here on the morning of year 1, spring the 17th. Grab my smoked pike from the fish smoker. Check the TV. We have a Queen of Sauce rerun for radish salad. Go ahead and head on outside. Go ahead and harvest our customary 8 hops. And nothing else is ready to harvest. Today I think I'm going to make more preserves jars. I think I probably have enough resources to make 3 of them. So I need 150 wood, 120 stone, and 24 coal. Yeah, preserves jars take up a lot of resources, but they are worth it, believe me. I'm just going to throw some strawberry into those 3 brand new preserve jars. In the meantime, we'll brew up some copper. Store away these hops. Stand by, I'm going to pause it and adjust the sound on my computer. Stand by. Alright, I'm back. I had to turn the volume for the game itself down. Go ahead and water my crops. Okay, I got the melons and the berries watered. Let's work on the hops. And the tomatoes. Got the peppers done. Do the melons. Summer squashes. Go ahead and make another tapper out of those copper bars. Looks like the sunflowers are getting close to be ready. Alright, almost there. Pet Fartomo. Check the mushroom cave. I got 4 common and 2 red mushrooms. And I have enough common mushrooms to put in the mushroom dryer. Got an artifact spot here, which gave me 3 pieces of coal. That's pretty decent. We'll go over here and give Tendy the chicken some pets. Now Tendy is up to a single heart. Alright, what else do I want to do today? I'd like to go to the mines. Maybe do 1 level in the mines. I also kind of want to get another chicken. Purchase animals. Chickens only cost 800, so they're pretty cheap. Okay. Go ahead and name this chicken Crispy. Crispy and Tendy. I'd like to get a white chicken as well as a brown chicken because brown chickens make brown eggs and white chickens make white eggs, and those are unique as far as the collections screen. So in order to 100% complete, you're going to need a brown chicken and a white chicken. Pick up a grape. And another grape. Feel my energy rushing back. Off to the mines. Level 60. Level 61. Got a bat, a slime, and a ghost. Gotta find the way down. Where's the way down? There it is. Level 62. Okay, I found some items here that I haven't seen before. Crystal fruit. A delicate fruit that pops up from the snow. And a fluffy shirt. Well, I have no use for the fluffy shirt, so into the pail it goes. The crystal fruit might be good for munching on for energy. Looks like topaz. Come on. Let's find the way down. All this rock breaking is affecting my energy. Gonna eat the grape first. Wow, this is annoying. There it is. Pick up the frozen tear, and then down we go to level 63. Looks like the ghost dropped some gold ore, and now I believe I have enough gold ore for my first gold bar. And now that I have my first gold bar, I'll be able to make a quality sprinkler for the first time. Because if I look in here in the crafting menu, a quality sprinkler requires iron bar, gold bar, and refined quartz. What is going on with these ladders? That's the last of my power-ups. Has it been there that whole time? Ugh. Okay. Level 64. There's the ladder. So I'm guaranteed to find a way down to level 65. First I'll want to harvest all of the goodies that are on this level. Lots of dust sprites. That's what I like to see. Go ahead and go down to level 65. And I think we'll head back. And I've got enough energy for, I think, one cast to the pole. Yeah. Caught a bullhead. Go ahead and head on back. Go ahead and put the gold and the iron ore in the furnace. Yeah, the gold takes a long time to finish cooking in the furnace. It's definitely not going to be ready until morning. I think I'll sell this bullhead. And that's going to be about it for today. Head off to bed. Lights out. Sweet. I leveled up combat to level 5. I get to choose between 2 sub-professions. Fighter. All attacks deal 10% more damage. Scout. Critical strike chance increased by 50. Scout sounds like a better buff, honestly, but I think the level 10 picks for fighter are better, so I'm going to go with fighter. We're going to wake up on the morning of the 18th of summer. It's a bright, sunshiny day. And there are crops that are waiting to get harvested. But first, it's a momentous day in Stardew Valley. I'm going to craft my first quality sprinkler. And I'll go ahead and put it there. So the way sprinklers work is every morning at exactly 6 a.m., the sprinkler will come on and water the crops that are nearby. So the day you build the sprinkler, it doesn't do anything for you, but tomorrow morning, when I walk out of here, the 8 squares surrounding the quality sprinkler will be watered automatically. Go ahead and harvest some blueberries. I have blueberry bushes in my yard in real life. A sturgeon frenzy has begun in the mountains. I guess that means that there's a lot of sturgeon that can be caught in the mountains. Pick some hot peppers. Okay, I'm going to sell the Silver Star and Gold Star blueberries and the Silver Star hot peppers and keep the rest. And it looks like I got some melons. I'm going to sell the Gold Star and the Silver Star melons and keep the 2 normal ones. One of which I'm going to give to the community center. And it looks like we got some sunflowers. Since the sunflowers have a chance of giving me back seeds, I can replant 6 sunflower seeds. Didn't get enough for all of the spaces to be replanted, though. Okay, so it's time to go to the store. I'm gonna keep the 4 sunflowers for gifts. Alright, so I need 2 crops to put in the blueberry field that have less than, 10 days of grow time. 8 to go in these melon spots that are the same. Less than 10 days. Looks like 4 there. So 2, 4, and 8 is math. 14. And then I want some corn as well. Before we go to the store, though, we're going to attend to the animals. We have a brand new chicken named Crispy who needs to be petted. Made to feel at home. Tendy and Crispy both get their pets. Alright, to the store is where we're going. Have I given Mayor Lewis a sunflower yet? I have. How about a mayonnaise? Mayor Lewis, would you like a mayonnaise? Thanks, this is great. Very good. Hello, Carolyn. Would you like a sunflower on me? For me, this is such a thoughtful gift. Thank you. Carolyn likes sunflowers. How about Elliot? Oh dear, my shoes are filled with sand. Would you like mayonnaise to make you feel better about that? This is for me, marvelous! He likes mayonnaise. And then Pierre. I might have given Pierre 2 gifts this week. No, just 1. Let's try giving Pierre mayonnaise. No. Gave away all my mayonnaise. How about sunflower? Pierre, would you like a sunflower? That's very kind of you. I like this. Alright. So for those 14 seeds, melons take too long to grow, tomatoes take too long to grow, blueberries take too long to grow, peppers, I don't know about peppers because they're a periodic crop, so typically periodic crops take more than 1 harvest to break even, so I might lose money planting peppers this late in summer. Ooh, radishes. Poppies, spangles. Yeah, so it's going to be spangles, poppies, radishes, and wheat. Why don't we just do 3, 3, 4, and 4. Math, counting. 3, 3, 4, and 4. And then I wanted, how many corns? 3 corns? corns continue to grow into fall, so planting them in summer is perfectly fine. They will continue to grow and thrive until the end of fall. I do want to go pick up my axe. First, we're going to try to bribe Alex for his friendship with a sunflower. This is cool, thanks. Very nice. Let's get that axe. You received a copper axe. Hell yeah. It's gonna make chopping a lot easier. Oh, it's Haley. Has Haley received the gift that is sunflower yet? She says, if you stay in the sun a lot, it'll make your hair lighter. Haley, would you like a sunflower? She loves them. Wow, they're beautiful. These are my absolute favorite. I did not know that Haley loves sunflowers. That'll be very useful for future playthroughs. Here's Leah. Leah says, I came for the sound of the ocean. Beautiful, isn't it? Do I have any gifts for Leah? How about a spangle? Hey Leah, would you like a spangle? This is a really nice gift, thank you. She likes spangles. I don't really feel like fishing in the sea today. I think what I am going to do is plant these crops back home, try out my copper axe, and then possibly go to the mountains to try to catch some sturgeon. First thing I'd like to know is if my new axe can break these stupid stumps. Yes, 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 it can. That is just excellent. So these huge unbreakable stumps that are all over the farm can now be broken by the copper axe. Excellent. So as I break those big stumps, I get hardwood, which is a special kind of wood with superior strength and beauty, and a mahogany seed. This can be planted to grow a mahogany tree. Interesting. Okay, so what do I want to do? I want to make the animal enclosure a little bigger. I couldn't do it before because of the stumps that were in the way. But now I have the tools at my disposal to take care of that. Go ahead and plant the poppies, spangles, and wheat. I must have miscounted. I'm not good at counting. Because there's still a space missing. Oh, well. Plant the corn. Alright, So I want some stone to work on the animal enclosure. Yeah, I'd like to bring the wall out this way. And probably put a little dog leg in it. Kind of like this. Does that look good? I don't know. I think it looks okay. Who knows? Might change it later. Alright. Okay. What else did I want to do? Need to chop down some trees. But then again, I wanted to go to... I did want to go to the mountains to try to fish some sturgeon. So let me get re-energized here with some field snacks. And we'll mosey on. Did I water these? Yeah. Mosey on to the mountains real quick. Try to catch some sturgeon. I'll grab this spice berry while I'm thinking about it. Caught a chub. It's not a sturgeon. It's just a chub. Maybe the sturgeon frenzy only lasts for a couple hours and I missed it. I don't know. Not sure about that. Caught some algae. That's nice and useless. This is going to be a carp, I'm guessing. Man, look at that. I'm such a pro at this game. And that's also a carp. And a third carp. Wow, I'm so good at this game. Well, I caught 3 carps, a green algae, and a chub. No sturgeon. No sturgeon. What can you do? It is now pretty late. I'm gonna just sell my catches and then head off to the sleep. Pickled kale is finished. So we'll go ahead and add, what are we going to add? Let's add a melon. Get some melon jelly started. Did I read this Living Off the Land yet? Welcome to Living Off the Land. We're back with another tip for you all. Now listen up. Summer's known for its lightning storms. If you know how to craft a lightning rod, you can harvest the electricity and create battery packs. These can be sold or used for crafting. Well, I don't have the recipe for lightning rod yet, so to be continued, I guess. Okay. Lights out. And I leveled up farming to level 8. +1 watering can, +1 hoe. New crafting recipe, the keg. Yes. The keg and the preserves jar are 2 cornerstone crafting items of this game. So now that I finally have the keg recipe, I'm going to be making lots of them. New crafting recipe, the oil maker, which looks like a little chemistry set. And then new crafting recipe, deluxe speed grow. Level 6 foraging. There's the lightning rod. +1 axe. New crafting recipe, lightning rod. New crafting recipe, wild seeds of fall. New crafting recipe, warp totem beach. Got a pretty decent amount of money from farming. Most of which came from the melons and the blueberries. And we wake up on the morning of year 1, summer the 19th. That's going to wrap it up. Peace.